Good morning, doctors. Welcome again. Today we are going to discuss about syringomyelia, development of cyst in central canal of the spinal cord, affect the cervical and upper thoracic cord, is known as syringomyelia. So, guys, what is this? This is a development of cyst in the central canal of the spinal cord, which affect the cervical and thoracic vertebra. Okay, let's see. Here is the cyst in central canal. This is a cyst of this blue one is the cyst of central canal. Okay, of spinal cord. Affects cervical and upper thoracic cord. Shows slow but progressive elongates over time, resulting in worsening symptoms due to compression. Loss of pain, temperature sensation over affected dermatomes, usually resulting in a cap-like distribution. Many cases are linked to Arnold-Chiari malformation, a congenital malformation of cerebral relative to the lower skull. Okay. Now, history. In history, we see history of Arnold-Chiari malformation, head and neck trauma, recent meningitis. Patient will often report a history of upper extremity sensory disturbance. This is not an acute disease. Symptoms: dysfunction of spinothalamic tract depending on the extent and the location of the syrinx. Dissociated sensory impairment, loss of pain and temperature sensation in a cap-like distribution. But vibration sensation remains intact. Remember, this is a very high yield point. Vibration senses remain intact, whereas the loss of pain and temperature sensation. Patient loss of pain and temperature sensation, upper extremities, DTR reflexes are diminished or absent, but the best diagnostic test is cervical MRI. Differential diagnosis by subacute combined degeneration, diabetic neuropathy, multiple sclerosis, and neoplasm. Okay. See in this diagram, Chiari malformation, Arnold-Chiari, and this is syrinx. In central canal, we see syringomyelia, cyst formation in a central canal of spinal cord. Okay, here you see this white one, cyst, syringomyelia. Yeah. Symptoms: dysfunction of spinothalamic tract depend on extent and location of the syrinx. Dissociated sensory impairment, loss of pain and temperature sensation in cap-like distribution, but vibratory sensation remains intact. Patient loss of pain and temperature sensation, upper extremities, DTR are diminished or absent. The best initial is MRI. Treatment by the therapy of syringomyelia is a surgical decompression of the syrinx. All patients diagnosed should be referred to neurosurgery for formal evaluation. Okay, let's discuss the function of cervical. C1, C2, C3 provide motor function to head, neck, as well as sensation from top of your scalp to the sides of your face. C4, cervical 4 enables you to shrunk your shoulders and automatically cause the diaphragm to contract when you are breathing. The fourth cervical spinal nerves also provide sensation to your neck, shoulder, part of your upper arms. C5 enables various upper body movements like lifting your shoulders and flexing your biceps, and enables feeling towards the tip of shoulder. C6 allows you to move your wrist and flex your biceps, and also provide sensation to the inner thumb side of your forearm and hand. C7 powers the triceps muscles on the back of your upper arms and transmits sensation along the back of the arms and down to the middle finger. C8 allows you to open and close your hands grip and gives you the ability to feel the outer pinky side of your hands and forearms. So guys, I hope till here it's very much clear for you. If you have any queries, any question, you can ask me, and if you're new on my channel, please subscribe it, and if you like this video, put like on it. Thank you, good day, goodbye. That's all for today.